Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13.
The pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not close with that one. And we're underway here this afternoon. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Bounce to third. Chapman over to first in time. And Albies is retired. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
Austin Riley.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Here's Matt Olson. High fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
the center fielder.
The line of the pitch. In the air to left center. Ozuna running hard. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
The first baseman.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
That one called a strike. And it's 0-1. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Stays alive. One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Albies should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two outs. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And that's outside. Ball one. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. In the air, left field. Ozuna ranging after it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Here's a rocket out to left. Ramos makes the play, and there's one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Bottom of the inning. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The designated hitter, Michael. Good
Morton back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
And another ball. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That
Full
misses
count.
the zone. Full count, 3-2. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That one fouled off. Yoan. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Second inning here. No score. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve.
The shortstop,
Now Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the
No
plate.
ball.
Well, this
2
can be
strikes.
kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
1-2.
And delivers outside. 2 out, space is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. Webb goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Over to first.
Got him.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Flips the corner. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Gonna count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That's
Ball,
off the
no.
mark, and that's ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The other way, and that's just foul. Harris tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. No swing. That's ripped. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This to third. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The right-hander back to work. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. That one hooked foul. Eddie Diaz. Almost got him. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ozuna makes the grab on the run. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one fouled off. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Ground ball right side. Albies throws to first in time. Now Marco Luciano.
The second baseman, Marco Luciano.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Righty delivers.
Ball two.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Austin Riley. On the ground. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Full count.
And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball one. Pitch misses. And that's ball two. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
1 down. Jorge Soler next up for the Braves. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
The punch out there. That's the second out. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Murphy.
That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in after a long run.
Now
One down.
First baseman.
So here's Wade now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fall off foul. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a ball. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. A wind in the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Acuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Line drive.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Riley in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one a little below the knees. And now 2-0. On the ground to the left. Oh, what a stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. And very nicely done for the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is in third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Here is Matt Olson. In for a strike. 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fitzgerald. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game.
No,
just missed. Runners on first and third. 2 away. And another ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. That's bad. 1 run across. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the
Wade takes it himself. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Michael Conforto. Morton back to work. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Now a pop-up on the infield. Arcia under it. And a couple of quick outs. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. In there safely. And at first, Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Morton keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Yastrzemski takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's 1-1. The Giants with a chance to get back into it. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the inning. Back here in San Francisco, top of the 6th inning. Here's Sean Murphy. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jordan Hicks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So a man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
No, that's a ball.
First pitch just misses.
Outside.
That one missed. Runner at second, nobody out.
Ball.
Next pitch is
Off the plate.
outside. There's a strike.
3-1.
Good
That's
plate
a ball.
appearance
Take the
there.
base.
Able to take the walk.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done
Ball.
it.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Not the easiest thing.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splash-down home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it.
New arm for the Giants, number 73. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 73.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a good eye there.
No, here's a player who hits the
One
ball a
ball,
mile
no
when
strike.
he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly
three.
just clearing the fences out there.
3 balls.
Here's a 3-0.
No strike.
Strike one.
It might be time
Three
to
balls,
choke up a
one
little
strike.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, one away. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. The Braves up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. He goes down looking. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wade makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. First pitch swinging. Luciano goes 6'1", 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch.
Ball one.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count's full.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Luciano on at first, nobody out. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Relay throw to third.
Get in there. Hey.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Now the batter now, Lamont Wade Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-2. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
1 strike.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Just missing there. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2 now. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
3-2 now. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. New pitcher for the Braves, Ronaldo Lopez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one missing inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and all the runners are tagging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. We go to the top of the 7th. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
So they turn things over to the righty, Sean Jelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. A little bloop single, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And it's filled up.
Full count.
And he walked him. Snap throw.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first, and that is the inning. Here at Oracle Park, here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Number 5. Mike Yastrzemski.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Right-hander kick steals. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Near the bottom of the 7th. Just misses with that one. Outside. 3-2 now. And the pitch. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Marco Luciano digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's foul.
Two outs.
Ball two.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love it.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Camilo Doval will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the righty deals. And that one hit to first. Oh, the throw is wild. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. That's in there, and that's strike one. Doval, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Ramos pulls that one down. So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Riley, the next to hit. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Around third. And he's out. Got down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Lopez back to work. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And that one pulled foul. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Ground ball could be 2. Albies. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, safe.
He's in there, he's safe.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Now batting, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
And here it comes. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And here is Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Matt Olson. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's down and away. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. But he's saved. Man at first. And now it's the Braves DH, Jorge Soler. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
Rogers,
no strike.
in his 8th season,
2-0.
he throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So digging in, Sean Murphy. Luciano tosses to first, and there's 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Aaron Bummer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. Fitzgerald now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Bummer deals. Ground ball to the right side. What a stop to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Now batting.
So a man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next to the Giants.
Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Marco Luciano. A strikeout and a walk. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.